Now, no matter what edge pairing technique you're going to use, you still need to make that last edge. So what I like to do is I get the edges relatively close to each other, do a slice, insert this guy down there, slice back. So now I have my centers still made and I'm able to insert this relatively quick. So whether you're going to use 3-2-3 edge pairing, you're going to use 6-2 edge pairing, I think it's a good idea to make sure that these centers are still ready to go when you insert that down there. Probably the quickest way to do it. So the first edge pairing technique I'm going to show you is called 6-2. We don't do a slice immediately. We look right here and see red, blue, red, blue. This one needs to get flipped for them to pair. This one is green, yellow. Green, yellow is right here. We will insert that guy appropriately. And this guy is red, yellow. We will insert him appropriately. There's your first three. And when we slice, you'll notice we make 1, 2, 3 pairs. But we're going to have to slice it back. Orange, yellow, right there. Green, orange, right there. Red, green, probably on the other side of the cube, right there. And we slice back. And you'll notice what generally happens is you'll have a slice, flip, slice case to finish it off. That's called 6-2 edge pairing. And I'm going to show you why 6-2 edge pairing works really nice. Because sometimes we don't get that case at the end. So let's do 6-2 edge pairing again. But notice at the beginning of this 6-2 edge pairing, we already have a single block made. If you see this, this gives you a red flag or a green flag for go to do 6-2 edge pairing, because it's very likely that we won't need to make the last two pairs. Blue, orange, blue, orange. Blue, yellow, blue, yellow. Now we did 1, 2, green, orange, green, orange. Slice it over. Orange, yellow, orange, yellow. Red, yellow. Sorry about that. And green, yellow. And notice when we slice it back, we don't even need to worry about making the last two pairs because they've already been made through elimination. So if you ever are in edge pairing, it's a good idea to say, aha, I have a free edge already made. Even if I'm a 3-2-3 edge pairer, which I'm going to show you next, it's probably better to also know 6-2 in case you see an edge already made. Now 3-2-3 edge pairing is much more consistent. You first start by slicing and say, okay, that's got to slice back. I'm going to insert blue, orange right down there. So if I were going to slice it back, I'd have reoriented centers, but I can keep going. Blue, yellow, blue, yellow. Red, blue, red, blue. There's my first three. Now I'm going to start pairing this one up. So if I put that guy in there, notice when I slice it over, I have a red. So I want to make sure I take that piece out by putting this red, yellow in place of it. That's where we get the 3-2 part from. Now we're going to look at 3-2-3. So notice we have green, yellow. Put the green, yellow on the bottom. So when we slice it over, what did we slice? Green, orange. So we want to insert green, orange on the bottom. And it just so happens that that green, red is going to pair up over here. This is called 3-2-3 edge pairing, and it is much more consistent than 6-2. But if you see that you have a pair already made, 6-2 is much quicker because you won't need to worry about taking pieces out as often. It's much more efficient, but it's less consistent.